People who know me, my near and dear ones, my friends, they all know me as a crazy person and mad about certain things. They say, "Here comes the crazy guy." Some others use words which do not sound very good. Nutcase, out of one's mind, not in the right mind, and many others. Sometimes I think maybe they are correct. However, I lead my life the way I want. I know that none of us will come back to this earth again. We all are composed of various elements which are taken from this earth: hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, oxygen, and many others. Finally, we all will return to this earth in the same form. There is probably less patience in me as compared to the normal people. If I find anything in front of me which according to me needs to be rectified, then I want to fix it up then and there itself. I do not know what happens to me at that instant. I just start repairing, rectifying those things then and there. And this is particularly very specific when I see any ancient monument in a bad state. I know that it is not possible for one man to clean up everything, but still I don't know why the urge to clean up is so strong. Maybe that is why the people know me as a crazy guy. I think let us leave this discussion. This discussion is going in the wrong direction. After earning my livelihood, I had some spare time with me, so I thought, why not visit some ancient temples? I came to know that there is a place named Kuknur in the Koppal district of the state of Karnataka, India. There is a very ancient temple there called the Navalingeshwara temple. The temple was probably built during the time of the Rashtrakuta king Amogvarsha in the 9th to the 10th century. When I reached that beautiful temple, the door of the temple was locked. I spoke to the people around. They informed me that this temple will open only after 5 o'clock in the evening. At the time when I had reached this place, it was around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't have enough time to stay there till 5 o'clock because I had to go back and make arrangements for the next day's work. I started thinking what to do. I couldn't afford to wait till 5 p.m. in the evening. I decided to look for some other nearby ancient structures and temples. There I found an ancient structure which looked like an old temple. The ancient temple was in the middle of the city, surrounded by big houses. When I went there inside the temple, I was stunned. The temple appeared to be a pig's dwelling place. It was more appropriately a pigsty. The entire garbage of the city was dumped there. There were pigs everywhere. The place had very foul smell due to the rotten material dumped there. But in the midst of all this, some very beautiful carved figures and pillars could be seen. There were different deities carved on the pillars, and the beautiful figures attracted my attention. There was a lot of dirt and there were many cobwebs everywhere. It appeared that no one had cleaned it up since centuries. I was very pained to see all this. The sight, I could not restrain myself. I picked up a piece of cloth lying nearby and started cleaning the figures. As the dust and the dirt of the idols were removed, the beautiful sculptures and the carvings got cleaned up. In the process, my clothes and my hair became very dirty in the dust and the mud. I wondered as to how would I go back home in these dirty clothes. If the people of the city saw me in that state, they will definitely think that here comes a lunatic. It was then when I realized why people call me a lunatic or a crazy guy. We all talk of big things. We all talk about Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. We talk about making this nation very beautiful. How much of this is true and how much is it a lie? It is time to think, time to realize the truth. This temple is the mirror of my life, your life, our life. Just talk has no meaning. I believe that if something does not look right, we must not wait for the world to come together and do the job. Don't expect people to gather and start cleaning process. Any person who feels that things are not proper, he shouldn't wait for others to come. He should contribute as much as he can. One person will contribute, two will contribute, four will contribute. Just do it. The whole life, the whole world can become very beautiful. I know that cleaning up this place by me alone will not help. This will not clean the entire temple. It is not possible for me to clean up the whole place. I also don't have all the time, free time in the world. We all need to make our livings. And still, I believe that what we have been saying in many videos People living around these temples are the real stakeholders. They have to come together to save the ancient heritage. If we take out a little time in life and have little love towards our deities, towards our temples, ancient structures, our heritage, then it is just a day's work. It is just a matter of one day to clean up this area of all the muck. People living nearby having beautiful houses, they have time to clean up their personal areas, their houses, but no time probably for this beautiful temple. Once upon a time, the people of our own country, our ancestors, our forefathers have built these beautiful structures. They would have brought the rocks from faraway mountains. How much effort would have gone to carve all these beautiful images and idols? The craftsmen would have put their hearts and minds in creating these majestic sculptures. So much labor and effort would have been used to create these marvels. If today they come back and see this temple, then probably in their minds they won't have good feelings towards us. I have never seen so many spider webs in my life. It seems that for the last 100-200 years this place has never been cleaned up. I was thinking, how is it that the people living around this temple who have beautiful homes just 1 meter away from this beautiful place, every person gets time to clean their houses, broom and mop everything in the morning and evening. But this temple, which is nearby, not even 2 to 4 meters away, people don't have time to clean it up. Leave the cleaning. Even the garbage which is generated in their homes, they bring it and throw it in this temple. And later, we all talk about Hindu architecture not getting its importance, Hindu temples not getting their importance. This temple is my mirror, a mirror to all of us, a mirror of the society. The condition of this temple tells that how much we are aware of our own things and how much we love these things. It is very easy to write posts on WhatsApp, Facebook, write big things, but when needed, when the time is needed to fix up things, then we do not get time from our laptops and mobile phone. We all think that somebody else will do this job. It is not my job. This is the approach, this is the thinking that has left our ancient heritage in the condition which we find today. The condition inside was very bad. When I was standing near the gate, I was not able to decide whether I should go inside or not. The foul smell was unbearable, but my eyes fell on the carvings on these pillars. The figures that have been made on them attracted me. Once I started cleaning, I did not know how 3 to 4 hours passed away. I tried cleaning up as much as I could. Here we can see the incarnation of Lord Narasimha, an avatar of Vishnu, and these are typical Chalukyan pillars, but all of them were covered with thick spider web. This place has been spoiled by dumping the garbage of the city. There was a lot of pain in my heart. It hurt a lot. I thought of making a video to bring all this in the public domain. When the people of this area at some stage of time get to see this video, or maybe when you people watch it and share it, so that the people around here who are gentlemen may start thinking and make this place a beautiful one. A very little effort on our part is required. Whatever is old, whatever is of heritage, which was made by our forefathers, it was made with lot of dedication and hard work. They all made it with lot of passion and hard work. It is all a question of giving some time towards society. We can definitely make these things better. This temple complex is divided into 3 parts. What we see here is part 1. In this complex, we see the cement wall. The Chalukyan pillars have been buried in the cement wall and covered up. They are now embedded in the wall. The first 2 parts of the temple are occupied by 2 families. One family is using that area to keep various scrap items inside them. The other part of this temple complex is used as a storeroom. The third part which you see is used as a garbage dumping place. The first 2 temples, which are the first 2 parts of this temple, in which a wall has been made and a door has been installed there. This temple is located at a place named Kukunur in the Koppal district. This temple is adjacent to the Navlingeshwara temple. I believe this is the 9th to 10th century temple. The condition of this place was really very pathetic. There is still time. This temple can still be saved. It can still be revived. We need your blessings. This small video is our small effort to bring or to get our ancient places cleaned up so that the next generation is able to appreciate them. You may like to share this video so that it reaches the right people and this area gets clean. I do not know what will happen finally, but if something good happens, it will be better. Thanks for your patience and watching this video.